Looking for you, man. Where you at? Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We got to get it cracking, man. It's been a minute, but hey, I'm tapped. I'm tapped. I'm tapped. We tapped. I'm tapped. I need y'all to tap in with me. Huh? I need to know if you got you one. Yeah. Yeah. Tap in with the boy. Tap in with your boy. We want to talk about everything. You hear me? Tap in with your boy. Social media destroying relationships. We want to talk about it all. It's too much cap. It's so much to deal with. So much to talk about. Tap in. Yeah.
If one gorilla fought 100 men, most people think the men would win easily. But a silverback gorilla has strength to lift nearly 10 times its weight, and its bite is stronger than a lion's. So realistic.
If one gorilla fought 100 men, who you got? Yeah, you. Who you got? It's a simple question. I need to know who you got. I got a link. It should be in the description, but I got to figure out how to put it in the description. Give me a second. Let me drop this link in the description. Because they play too much. And we ain't come to play. Nah. We're going to drop that link in the chat. Link in the chat. Tap in. If you want to cam up. Let's talk about it. Yeah. It's time to tat up the YouTube. They say I can come over to YouTube since I got 10,000 subs and I can live a little. So let's live a little. Yeah. We blowing, smoking. We gonna throw that torch. Well, we gonna live a little. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Get the front face of it, okay? And we gonna tap in. You tapped in? Huh? How you feeling today? You feeling okay? Are you tapped in with the bigger play? The biggest play? The biggest. We from Chicago, we the biggest. We showing up. No excuses, nothing else. Tap in. The biggest. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Let's have a conversation about it, huh?
I'm Jody. I'm 37. Yeah, and first date, I probably would take you in the jacuzzi and dunk your ass under there and make sure we get all that makeup out there. I want to see what you look like underneath that.
Ooh, he cut up real bad. You hear me? He cut up. Tap in now. Yes, sir. Yeah. We ain't gonna play. Call. Don't be afraid. Tap in. Don't be afraid. Is you ready to tap in or you scared? I know you're scared. Don't be scared. Is there a such thing as a soulmate? Tap in now. Yeah, we just hit 450. We thankful, we happy, we appreciative. If you scared, go to church. But we gonna live life over here. That's what we gonna do. Is y'all ready? Is it? My man asked a question. Tap that link. Is there such thing as a soulmate? I'll tap that link now. Tap it. Call now. Don't be scared. The feature is temporary block. You post this on the violates Facebook policy to temporary block from using this feature for information. Oh, Lord, they cooked me. They won't let me do it. Ooh, they won't let me do it. They blocked us. All right, I got to stop. I can't do nothing. They got me blocked. So I got a Facebook page where they got me blocked at. I got to honor the block. Is there such thing as a soulmate? What you believe? Get in the wall, get on the comments, tap in, talk to me. We need to have a discussion about it. Because I think they got us blocked. But how we do it is that we keep it all the way 1,000 while. They block us over here, we come over here. Yeah. And we can have a major conversation about it, and we can tap in. I got a few people that's going to call in, but until they call in, let's have a conversation, right? I just seen Tiffany Haddish make a post. Guess what she say, y'all? She say she dating for food. What the do that mean? Dating for food. That mean a young lady is gonna meet you tonight downtown at the party. She gonna look at you and she gonna assess you. And even though she don't want to give you under that poo nanny, she gonna exchange numbers with you and she gonna date you because she see you as a goofball Jamal or simp. And she gonna tell you, ooh, I seen this new sushi restaurant and I just met you. I think it'd be wonderful for us to go get to know each other. She really don't like you. But because she dating for food, she finna take you to the sushi restaurant where you finna spend $200 and another $30 on valet and another $70, $80 on drinks. And she finna call my phone and come home with me. But she finna date you for food because she finna get on that food line and grab her phone and go to... She gonna go to Snapchat and say, oh, you see this, bitch? You see that, bitch? He took me out. He spent his money. She gonna date you for food. Fellas, don't fall for the okey doke. Welcome to real life, fellas. Yeah, fellas. Welcome to real life, fellas. Yeah. Get your Fly Family glass. Yeah, you see it, Fly Family. It's the glass. It's available. And we not charging $18,000 for it. We charging a cool $10 for that glass. It's the best glass ever. And as soon as you drop it, it don't just break right away. You can drink out of it for a long time, but if you smack it on the wrong type of ground, it's glass, it's real, it's gonna break. Did you ever pay for that lady that didn't want you dinner? I know you did. How much you spend? The question is, how much did you spend, chump? You spent all your money, chump. You spent every dime. when you really should have went on a breakfast or a brunch date to get to know if you really like her like that so you could spend a few extra dollars, chump. You hear me? The goal is to shift the narrative from a woman using a man because we're in a new realm. It's a whole new world we govern by now. We're going to change that governance, chump. You hear me? Or you scared to pay attention? Because I got my boys that's going to call in. I got a few ladies they're going to call in. They're going to have a conversation. But you scared to have a conversation. Don't be scared, chump. Yeah. I'm going live. I'm on live right now. They can't touch you when you're going live. Yes, sir. They might not even allow me to do it. But I'm going to do it anyway. If you have emotion, you have emotion, man. You hear me? If you're having it, you're having it. Is there such thing as a soulmate? Big boy. Yeah, you got big boy here. Big boy. What gauge you got? 6 or 7? I got like that got to be like a 4-5. 4-5. All right. Be cool to got an algorithm to deal with. Let's go. Come on. You got to have the conversation because I don't like to cap. Come on. Shit. We can talk all the time. She dating you for food. And we in Chicago, they put a bogus reputation on us. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to let you know, stop hating on Chicago. It's an amazing city. We got the best food. We got the best views. We got the best ambiance. We got an amazing downtown infrastructure. Yes, and like any other city, do we have problems? Yes, sir. We got underdeveloped and underprivileged communities. We got neighborhoods, we got ghettos. We got violence, we got drugs, we got crooked politicians, crooked police. We got all that, like any other city. But they paint us as that's all we have. And this is not the case. We got players, peas, beautiful ladies, hustlers, and what's happening? Hello? We got the call in. What's up, call in? I can't hear you.
You said what?
I say, what's up, call in? Y'all there?
Yeah, I'm there.
We got the call. We got the call in. What's up, man?
What up?
We online. I got some shit I want to talk to y'all about.
Let's go.
First of all, where y'all calling from, man? Tap in and let the people know where y'all calling from.
290.
We got 290 on y'all fuck ass. I want to...
314, baby.
Huh?
314.
Let them know what the 314 is.
St. Louis, Missouri.
STL in here on y'all funk ass. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Let me ask y'all a question. We got 2 guests on the line. C Money and T Money. That's who calling. One from St. Louis, one from the 290. If you don't know your research, you ain't from the city, then you don't understand what's the 290. I want to ask these brothers a question. I want their input. Is there such thing as a soulmate? That's the first question. Brothers, where y'all at?
That's a hard one, man.
Huh?
That's a hard one.
It ain't a hard one. Just tell. I want to talk to my brothers on the line from the 314 and the 290-773.
Well, it used to be soulmates back in the days, but it's multiple soulmates now.
Damn. Hold on. I love this conversation. Talk to me, brothers. Let them. Okay, I'm listening.
I mean, it's here. You connect to somebody physically, mentally, and somebody else you can connect spiritually with. I mean, it's all about your vibe with the person. Excuse me. One person don't give you everything that you're looking for. So that's why a person always goes outside of that person that they with to find that other connections that they're missing.
But that one brother just said it was back in the day like it don't exist today. Come on, 314, where you at?
Only way it don't exist, you got too much internet. You got too much social media. So it blocks all the privacy. So we wide open now. It's too much availability to what you're looking for now.
So what y'all think that mean though? On some real talk, do you feel you can run into a soulmate right now in 2025? I need to talk to my brothers, because y'all some brothers. 290-314.
You can.
You think so?
But you better stay in the house. When you're body, you better stay in the house.
Dang. 314. You got it. What you think, 314? Can you find a soulmate in 2025?
Oh yeah, you should be there out here.
You think they here?
They out there. Yeah, they there.
So let me ask you something. Do you think you got one soulmate for the rest of your life, or you got multiple soulmates?
I probably got 10.
Damn!
You ain't gonna have one, because one ain't.
But if they connected to your soul and they your mate, how y'all supposed to go astray?
Man, that's confusing. Yeah, confusing. One person might not give you everything that you're looking for.
Yeah. That's true.
It's just like a car. You might want a BMW for the style, the performance, and the speed, but you want that old school, because that old school just something that can't be touched. It's timeless.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like that. I like that analogy. I just asked my brothers a simple question. So now I want to ask y'all another question, right? So what y'all think about a woman dating you for food, right? You take her out, she don't like you like that, but she wants you to spend your money on her. What y'all think about that?
She don't like. Now, do you know that she don't like you like that?
You don't know. No, you don't know, brother. You don't know, brother. You don't even know. But she using you to take her out to dinner. How many dates you gonna take a woman out on? I'm asking my 314 and my 290 brother. How many dates you gonna take a woman out on, and you ain't cracking before you know she using you for the talk to her?
Now, if the vibe ain't right on those situations, I've been in the dance.
Oh, what?
You're gonna know right off top.
Oh!
You're gonna know off top. Where this motherfucker gonna be, where y'all standing at in the dope.
All right, listen. What if you, listen to me, what if you really like her, but you feeling the vibe ain't right? Is you gonna go for a second date, or you cutting her right off?
Well, I go for a second date. Ain't nothing wrong with a second
Okay.
date. But
how much?
Don't invest your time, though. If it ain't have to be nothing.
How much you spending?
100. I tell you what, just don't come in the door demand and shit. I ain't giving you. If you ain't giving me, no, hell no, I ain't going.
He say he ain't going.
I ain't going because I'm not gonna do girlfriend boyfriend things with you if we ain't girlfriend boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, stay 48 and we ain't there yet. And we go.
No, I'm saying you take her to the Red Lobster on the first date. Yeah, you kind of not. She not.
Hold on. The internet got it fucked up though. They
Dang.
They can't go to the cheesecake factory no more. They can't do none of that.
Dang.
Yeah. It's
So
true.
where you going on the second date? You can't go back to State 48.
Tacos.
I like that. What about you, 314? Where you going second date? You ain't feeling the vibe, but you liking her. Where you going?
Well, if you can't feel the vibe, and you're gonna shut it down. It ain't gonna make no sense.
Oh, yo, man, 290 said we gotta try it 2 times.
Nah, that being if she dry, I don't want it.
Hey. So the second date through.
Responding on the first rip, I like it. I'm just going on them calls.
All right.
What, man?
All right.
Think about on your first date when you take a woman out, you just met her. You met her on Facebook or you met her on date site.
So you need more than the first date really to consummate it.
Conversation, right? You got the conversation has to last about 2 or 3 weeks before you really want to take on a date. Your first shot at it, she just going on dates and wasting your money.
Right. That's because what I see is online, I see a lot of girls, they be out on a date, they got their phone out taking pictures of the food. So to me, she really not spending time with you because she worried about her social media. I'm saying if this happened, where you taking her at on a second date if you like her? Or is you just shutting her down and you ain't going on the second date?
I'm going to take her to the pool hall. We're going to shoot pool.
See that? Listen, I want everybody to pay attention. That's a great idea. Because now you're able to tell if she really like you or if she don't. Because you doing an activity for you guys to interact together. I appreciate that, 314. 314 tore your ass up, nigga. Pay attention to us. Listen, my bros is on the line and we just having a general conversation about how everything go. He say we going to the pool hall and we gonna talk pool and we gonna play pool. You gonna know for sure she don't like you. She ain't gonna shoot. You can't get behind her. Now it's over with. So to all the simps out there, I need y'all to tap in with Mr. 290 and Mr. 314. You hear me? Because they giving y'all the real good, answer. Bros, what's up? What y'all on, man? I'm trying to talk to y'all. Talk to me.
You know what I'm on? I'm Mr. Working Man.
Damn. My man hustling, he called in on the hustle. Yeah, that's 290 there. 290 say he gonna cook 'em. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Both of y'all. We having a conversation, just us together. What type of ladies do you guys like?
I love women in general.
I know, but not the scope of them. I'm asking you what type of woman you like, Mr. 290. Let me know right now, Mr. 290. Talk to the people, let them know what you like.
Loyalty over everything.
Dang. All right. I like that.
Big on that.
Well, so we look at loyalty, but this how we look at ladies from their bodies to their face. We got a loss. So you won't get no loyalty the first rip out of that. So,
Dang.
Parents or their background people. So then that means you got some respect of it. Other than that, nothing.
So you say you like a lady with her. Say that again, please.
With a little respect. Once you see a lady that's fine, guys looking at ladies for their body, how they got their hair did. So when they go home, take all that shit off, they don't look the same.
We want to see their morals. What the morals was like.
So we already they fugazi. They really fugazi because it's not natural look. They make up. They got everything on. Men's come out. We just who we is.
So you like a respectful lady, and then 290 like a loyal lady. So if you got a lady that's not respectful or a lady that's not loyal, and you try to work with her, how long you gonna give her before lights out? Because one thing I learned about us, I want to say this to my brothers, we be wanting to crack. We want to tap. So some of us don't care about that. Even though we like that, we don't care about it because we want to crack and tap. Now, after a while of crack, go ahead.
I went back at around 11. Okay.
I hear you, 314.
Yeah, that's on the first date. Everybody trying to crack on the first rip. So
that's where we go wrong though. Sometimes though.
Talk about it. I like that. You said that's where we go wrong at. Where we go wrong at, bro?
Not saying that I don't respect you. I got married off the first time, off the first date.
Whoa now. Slow down now. Let's deal with that. You say, what the fuck you just said now? Hold on. What'd you say? Let me sit up a little bit.
I got married. I met the lady. First time meeting her. On her birthday, took her out, reggae joint. Wild hair, everybody know what the wild hair is. Took her to wild hair, we had a good time. She said, I don't want to go home. Never left my side after that night.
Wow. And you wind up getting married?
Yeah.
Well, what the... Whoa, brother. You got to talk to us, tell us how that happened. The fuck? Do you feel like it was love at first sight or absolutely not?
Love at first sight? I mean, I don't know what it was, man. I mean, it developed into love. So, I mean, ain't no time frame on love. Who the fuck?
But you pushed the line. You just said you went out one night and got, I never heard this in my life. You just snapped.
Hey, it happens, man. Motherfucker treating you good, the bad was there. Hey, why not? Let's go see what's to it. I mean, I ain't rich. It ain't like you gonna take $1 million from me if we got to get divorced.
That's true. 314, you ever been in a situation like that where you just fell in love overnight? Damn, 314 got quiet on me. 314. Oh shit, 314 phone must got compromised for 314. So 290. Tell me a little more about this wild hair thing.
I mean, I talked to the lady online for about maybe 3 years, never met her. And she was in a situation, and then she got out of that situation. Opportunity presented itself on her birthday, took out. Matter of fact, took out with your brother.
Damn, you just exposing everything. So
what happened with it?
But it turned into something where y'all facilitate a marriage union. We don't want to. We getting, that's crazy. That got real personal there. 314 caller. You there, caller?
So did you feel like you was in love when you did that? Or you just did it off just
yeah, we just talked about it, 314. Talk to him, because we were looking for you. You went away. We want to hear you, though, 314. Oh, he got locked. 314 got locked.
So if you fell in love the first day with the lady and y'all attached, and that was called your soulmate, but you really didn't know her. So she didn't know you, you didn't know her, so you took a chance. So it was a rush thing. She was thirsty, you was thirsty. You lost out.
290, I think 290 got a call. 290, you there? No, 290 cap.
The first sight of love, you might could say you might want to marry this lady. What would make you want to say I want to marry this lady when I first met her?
I never seen nothing like that, 314. So that's why I was asking him how that happened. But he looked like he got a phone call. And I was gonna ask you, 314, have that ever happened to you before?
No, it wouldn't happen that fast.
It won't happen that fast. Huh?
You wouldn't even think about marriage. You would think about marriage, but that wouldn't happen overnight. I'm gonna make this lady be my wife. Now she gotta have some good income or something about pimping the game. Other than that, it's not nothing else in there.
Oh, he say about what? You say about what the game?
Pimping the game.
Well, you ain't from no 314. You from Chicago. Talking about a pimp?
Or a cougar.
He talking shit, swallowing spit. Talking about a pimp out of STL. St. Louis got some darn pimps too. You got St. Louis, you got Milwaukee, you got Detroit, you got Oakland, you got San Francisco, you got the Bay. You got some people that are really doing some putting the smack down on their Mac down. You hear me?
I met a guy in St. Louis, and he moved to Memphis. Anything he tried to put his eyes on, he wanted to marry them because he was down. He was trying to get his groove. So he finally got one that had a little. She might not have been the way he wanted her to look, but he had to get her because she had that moolah. It made his life a little different.
Young moolah, baby. He had the moolah?
Yeah. I said, you ain't got nothing in your name. So you lost out. So he got to marry her to take what she got. Because he wasn't bringing nothing to the table. So that's a pimp.
So would you give him a pimp or a simp?
I'm going to give him a simp.
Why? You gave him a simp?
Most likely, for sure.
Because he told me.
That's all his lifestyle been. Since I met him, I seen how he moved already. I said, oh, everything you talking about, you didn't say you said how you got it from them. So you didn't,
Yeah, so he was false flagging in the game. I don't know what 290, huh?
Yeah, false flagging early.
False flagging in the game. I don't know what 290 went, but we was talking and 290 say he went and fell in love and got married off the first date. Now, I never heard no like that in my life. But that's what he said he did.
Well, some conversations can make you fall in love. Some women know how to talk to you and put it in your ear that you never heard before. To repeat, as you say, if they call you, you get that right one that said, you get thrown off.
Everybody could get that. That's a fact.
Yeah, you don't get it all the time.
That's true.
You got a sweetheart, and you're not going to treat her right because you don't want that for real. You think you want it. You got to develop some age in your life for all that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. 314, you ever heard of that Don Rafa sweets? Because that's what I'm smoking on right now.
Oh, that's a good old little stick there, baby.
Hey, tell him what you like smoking on, 314. Me and 314 be going back and forth. We both been doing it for a long time, but he own it for real. You know, I tap in when I can, because 314 money a little longer than some of our money. I can't afford it every day. 314, he gonna blow. Let him know what you like to smoke on, 314.
Well, I smoke sometime Maduro, 10th anniversary. That's a gold champagne. That's a nice smooth smoke. Light.
What's about it do you really like, and how do it make you feel? Cigar talk, nigga.
Well, the cigar talk, okay, make you feel like it relaxes your mind and have you thinking more about life. So certain cigars, you'll spit them out, but they terrible. But you get your Maduro. My main cigars are Maduro, 7-7. Any good, nice Maduro, I can smoke it and get you on that laid back pimp talk shit. So that's the difference.
Is it a hard smoke or is it a smooth smoke?
Well, okay, the Maduros are a hard smoke. It's almost a full body cigar, so it's kind of strong. You get a light cigar, it's not that strong.
So would you recommend? Is it possible? Would you recommend if you had a young lady? Would you give her that or nah? You wouldn't really put on that. It's too strong for her.
A flavor cigar. That's like light, so it'd be like a Connecticut.
Yeah, see, Connecticut, like what I got. Raspberry. That's cool, man. How you doing out there in 314, man, with the cigar blowing and the weather? How you doing out there right now?
That's right. It's nice out here, man. We sitting at 73 degrees. So I ain't blowing down now, but I'll be blowing one in an hour.
Oh, you'll be blowing on when?
In an hour or so.
Hey, 314 say he gonna be blowing one in an hour or so. Hey, 314, tell me something, man. What you think about marriage in 2025? I want your honest opinion. Talk to me about marriage in 2025. You ain't got to go into your personal business. You can talk about your personal experiences, but you ain't got to go all into deep down, just in general, because we talking about there's such thing as a soulmate. What you think about getting married in 2025? Is you with it or is it scary to you? Talk to us. The people want to know how you feel.
Well, I just left a wedding last Saturday. I'm gonna tell y'all about the wedding. So these young guys and ladies, they got married. The guy and the lady, they got married. So I explained to them about history. I said, man, y'all ain't got no problem with no baby daddy, no baby mama, just you and him. So y'all can make it all the way. Now, what the problem is down the line, that attitudes and the way we treat each other, that what makes them could stay together longer. Other than that, they're going to lose. So in my situation in life of being married now, see, I've been there already. So I'm looking for a special key. When that key knocks the right way, then you can jump on board. Other than that, you're just going to be going back and forth like a roller coaster. So, no. So it's a good thing, but it's so hard out here to do it. Financial stable, you need more money than she got if you want to marry that lady. If y'all on the hard terms of money, once it get bad, she gone anyway. So you have enough money to keep us floating.
Okay, I like that. Let me ask you this. Do you think it's cool if she walk in there and she got 2 kids and they young, or 3 kids and they young and they not your kids? Do you still put a ring on that lady?
You can put a ring on that lady. Only bad thing about that, you just got too much history going on about what he didn't do, what he did. You'll be compared. They compare you to their life. So wherever they go right with them with the baby daddies, it hurts the man. So he takes all that problem. So now he got to be a strong individual to handle that.
Right,
because
but
it's rough.
so you don't think he should just go find his own lady and put kids in her? You think he should take the lady with 3 pieces that's from somebody else, even though you just said how hard it's gonna be? You think he can do that?
Well, we're not in our surroundings to find those women without kids, and we got a history. So we're not in surrounding. So we're in the surrounding to run into people that's already had families.
Damn, he might should go date outside his race then.
Well,
damn, it got rough, 314. Come on, 314, talk to her.
But he go outside the race, he still got to be right because they looking in too.
Hold on, 314. Let's pull this lady in and see if she wants some. Hold on. Hello? I'm working. We having a conversation. I'm working. We talking about getting married in 2025. You want in on the convo or you scared?
I'm not scared.
You want in on it?
Sure.
All right. Hold on. We got a young lady on the phone. We want to ask her about it. So we on the convo about marriage in 2025, young lady. Talk to us and tell us what you think about it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you from, young lady?
Hello.
I said, where you from? Tell us where you from and what you think about marriage in 2025.
Well, what do y'all think about it? I want to hear what y'all have to say first.
All right. 314, talk to her.
She said what? Wait. She said
314, 290. Tell her what y'all think about marriage.
I'm going on my third one.
There you go. We want to talk to him right there. So what you think about it? Now listen, we want to know what you think about it in 2025 right now, bro. You say if you go on your third, huh?
I still believe in it.
What make you still believe in it even though you're on your third one?
I mean, eventually we all getting older. Nobody want to get old by themselves. So, get married. But, I mean, it's easier said than done.
There you go. That go to par. Come on, Jamaican Baddie. Can we have your input now as a young woman in 2025? What you feel about it?
Hello?
You can't hear me?
No, what did he say?
Damn, something ain't right. Moo, can you get that phone together?
That ain't my phone.
All right, say what you said. Can you hear him?
He said 2025 what?
Can you hear him?
Tell him to talk. Yeah, I can hear him now. Yeah. I can hear him.
I'm going on my third one. My third marriage. I ain't giving up on it.
You going on your third man? That's bad. Your third man.
Come on, talk about it.
At this point, you need to just be single.
They say if you succeed, try again.
That's right.
You fell off that bike. When you fell off that bike, you didn't not get on it again.
What the bigger place say? You gotta have discernment. You can't just be going through marriages like that. So what is you looking for? You looking and looking and looking and you ain't found nothing yet. This number 3?
No, the first one lasted 9.5 years. So I mean.
So what happened? What happened?
Hey, you found out of love.
Mm.
Just like, it ain't no worse than a person shacking up with somebody 15 years.
So the last 2, y'all just fell out of love the last 2?
No, the last one I left out of here. I was gone.
What happened?
It was a bigger place.
Woo!
Wait, what happened in the second one? It was the what?
It was a bigger place.
Well, okay, listen. From my experience of being married or trying to get married again, okay, being with a person, I've been with a lady 5 years, but being with a person, you'll know if that's the right one. I mean, she stays beside you, but we're looking for some things, and they might not want to give it to you because they had their own life already. So when they have their own life, a woman has to let their old life go and open up to the new man, because the new man can't open up to them.
Hey.
And so you look at, I asked one woman, I said, what you want out of a man? Because listen, she said, I want a man to go to work, come on, take his business. That's 100% me. So what is the problem? So it's a problem with the women. Because you had that, and they still don't want that.
But besides that, what did you do?
What? Oh, no. So a man with love, when he got love, and he going to do everything he can do. Now, once the love disappears, you got to keep the romance going at all times, in the sad time and the bad time. You got to just do it at all times.
Energy that make a man want to say, I do, got to keep that up.
So if you come home, you married at the lady, and you keep that energy the whole night, and she goes to turn around the other way, you're going to wake up destroyed because your mind thinks, man think, women think. So you're going to be lost. Oh, I don't love this motherfucker no more. Then you're going to get you another piece of meat out there and see what it is. You're going to try another flavor. And so we weak. Men are weak. Like women are weak. They going to do it just because they got the easy door open. All they got to do is make a phone call and Johnny on the spot coming.
Mm.
We gotta go work the business. That's we already got it under the bigger play act. So we got it under the act already. We good.
What you think about what they just told you, young lady? How you feel about that?
It's not just about providing. It's not just about bringing in the money. You gotta have some romance. You gotta have a lot of things to keep your woman happy besides just bringing in the money. It's not always about bringing.
Now, I've got a lot of women that kick your ass to the curb. You ain't got that money though. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
of course, a woman wants a provider, but you have to. It's other things like you have to have romance. You got to keep a woman happy. Like it's not just about.
So I got a question for you. Would you date a man who makes $14-15 an hour?
Say it again.
Would you date a man who makes $14-15 an hour? That's a long pause. That's a long pause, baby.
She cooked.
Think about it.
She cooked.
You like shrimp?
She cooked.
And that man can't go do that. Start off that $14-15 an hour.
She cooked. Well, hold on. Did her phone hang up? Where you at, baby? The fuck you at?
But what's your plans after that? If that's your start, like, what's the next game plan? Do we have a plan? If we don't have a plan and you just stuck at that 14, 15, no, I'm not gonna talk to you.
What if he got? What if he got?
Let's say like, okay, you starting off with the 14, 15, but you working towards this and that. Okay, cool, but if not, no.
Damn. Talk to her. Talk to her, 290.
Hey, that 14, 15 ain't gonna get no better than 17 at one point.
314, where you at? 314, you there?
Yeah, I'm blazing. I'm listening.
No, tell her. She said she ain't.
Okay, okay, now, so you said I told you the man financial stable, take care of everything. Okay, so I'm a man different. I like to clean. I like to cook. So I like to be around family. So I'm more of that. So you might not get that from a lot of guys. So we can't give them 100%.
Dang. Oh, let them talk.
They not giving it to us. Why we got to give y'all 100 and y'all giving us 20?
You say that
Being a Jerry get 20 more.
Hold on, let her go.
Wait, you say you like to clean and cook? Is that what you said?
I mean, yeah.
And what are you saying in regards to that?
No, I'm just saying, a man giving it all, that's all. That's 100% of me. I'm giving you everything I can do, all the way out the gate.
Yeah,
What's the return we gonna have? What's the return we gonna have? I can make $20 an hour, and I should still be able to have you or the next woman. You say, right?
I mean, that sounds like a good man to me, but my whole thing is the woman is supposed to do the cooking and the cleaning.
Well, he's saying he ain't gonna leave you by yourself. He's saying he gonna help you.
And that's good. So I'm still trying to figure out how your marriage felt then, because you sound like a woman's dream man. So.
No, okay.
Dang. She said you sound like a dream, nigga.
What is we missing here? Cause what?
Okay, I got married in 1998. Now check this out. So I got a different family members to this and that. So it got all out of hand. All you can do is hold. So when you have your financials in order, it throws the marriage off. A woman looking for more at a time. I got a husband now, so you gonna brag about something. So now the man really got to go work hard. And what do you expect to do to take care of two bodies now? So now when a woman not putting in, it's gonna make it problems. You know, we had kids. So I would have stayed all the way there, because guess what? You're gonna go down for a minute. I'm gonna come back up like Superman. So
ain't nothing wrong with going down,
yeah, but you gotta stand beside.
But a woman is supposed to be able to pick you up when you are going down. So
if they going down with you,
so how long? Hold on. I like what both of y'all just came to the conclusion, but I want to ask this question. You just said a woman's supposed to be able to pick you up when you down. What if he been going 7 years strong? How long you got him?
If he what?
If he been going 7 years strong, everything good, but then on the 7th year, the 8th year, he fall off. How long can he fall off?
I mean, okay, so if he fall off, I can't really give it a time frame. It's based off of what he's doing. Like, if he ain't putting in the motion to get himself.
No, he putting it in, but he off. Nigga might be off 3 years. Is you rocking and rolling?
It depends on how the drive. Like,
I just gave you 7 years he put in. That's the drive right there. He gave you 7 strong.
7 strong to him hard working and he ain't getting nowhere.
No. I'm saying he gave you 7 strong. Everything was perfect. And then after the 7.
And then after the 7, he fell off. Now, after he fell off, how hungry was he to get back on?
It don't matter. What about his 7?
He good with me.
Damn.
It's not even about the 7, how long he was strong. Like, okay, yeah, I know he had his strong 7 years, but the whole thing is, what are you doing now that you fell off? Did you give up?
Nah, he ain't give up. He just going through some mental things, some heartaches, some things he going through. He might have lost his mama, anything. Niggas go through it, and we don't get no credit for going through nothing. We supposed to be gorillas.
Right, so, and then that's where I come in to pick him back up. But you can't stay stuck. If you stuck, then yeah, I'm going.
So what your time limit
at?
If
I'm trying to dig you out this hole, and you just want to sit in the hole. There's nothing else I can do for you there.
Shit, he been with his mama 50 years. He gave you 7 solid.
So it's no love. It's no love.
It's not about no love. It's about, like, okay, when you go through something, okay, of course you gotta go through it and pick yourself back up. But how long you gonna that funk for? If you just gonna
He might sit in that bitch for 5 years. Fuck it.
Hold on. If you gonna let whatever happen beat you down and take your life away from you to the point that you don't see no future no more, then yes, like what else is there to do? It's like talking to a dead body.
No, it ain't like talking to a dead body because you're alive and you can have redemption. Look, he down.
But if you don't want the redemption, then what?
No, he down for 3-4 years. You rocking and rolling?
Yes, until I realize that you're not. Of course I'm rolling until I realize that you're.
Fuck that. He down for the whole 7 he gave. He down for another 7. Fuck it. Let's go there.
Now look, you. You trying to drag me.
No, I ain't gonna. No, listen. We having a real conversation. He with you for 7. Y'all don't got no problems. Bills paid. Good energy, good intercourse. Everybody take care of everything. Y'all got kids from different people. It's balanced. Something happened. He fall off in the 8th year. Are you rocking with that man for another 5 while he fucked up? And after the 5, he gonna come back up.
If I ain't had no problems, then he was rocking with me all the way for that long. Then I'm rocking.
You lying or you just talking because you on YouTube?
I'm dead serious. Like, I ain't had no problem, nothing out of this man. He fall off. I'm gonna pick him back up. I'm finna get my hustle on and pick him back up.
Damn.
Because you know what he got in him.
She, there you go, 314.
I'm gonna make sure we straight at this point because you've been holding me down for this long. Everything's been great. Happy life, happy wife. I'm gonna make sure we good at this point.
314 just put it in. So then after the 5 years when he come back up, what you gonna do? You falling back or you gonna keep on grinding, working them up?
Nah, I'm gonna keep on grinding. We gonna double it.
Damn. No, she cap. You capping like a wife. Yeah, where you? Excuse me.
This how I'm coming for real. For real.
Where you calling from, caller? Where you calling from? Chicago, St. Louis, East World, New York? Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, she from Chicago. So we got. So in Chicago, you telling me we got ride or dies like that in Chicago?
I know what I am. I can't speak for everybody.
You repping the city.
Okay, but I can't speak for everybody else. I'm speaking for me.
Hey.
So what type of guys do you like?
Damn, it got quiet around this motherfucker. Why it so quiet? He asked a question, shit.
I almost said something bad.
No, you gotta be honest. He asked you about honest. He asked your honest opinion.
I like a guy that's a provider. I like a guy that has some type of love language that is thoughtful.
I'm about to spit my shit out.
You know.
What the hell is what love language? What that mean?
You know, somebody that's thoughtful.
Cause the man just told you from 314, he a cook, he a clean, and he gonna pay the. He just gave you no way out. He's saying what you like.
Right. That's why I said he like the dream guy. Like he'll do it all. Like for the one he loves, he'll do it all.
Damn, he like the. Oh Lord, this conversation done got all the way twisted. Big King of Dream, hey! Big King of Dream!
The best part about it is I'm the type of female that the fact that I know that he'll do it all, I wouldn't even let him do it all.
Dang.
So wait, I'm gonna give you my real life story of that, right? I've been with this lady 5 years, and she not leaving. She'll say, I want to leave. I'll be like, you'll never find me again.
Damn. Damn.
So,
hey, you cutting up. Hey, you got to stop. 314. Hold on, 314. You cutting up.
You'll get me open doors.
314, you cutting up, man.
But that's how it go down. The life. Everybody out here different. Now guess what? You got to stick with it if you love them. Because everybody got flaws in their life, so some people just can't move that way. So if you love it, you just deal with the situation. Just cut it off a little short. Do it like
So, young lady, let me ask you a question. What if you dealt with him, but he's smoking big cigars every day? You still rocking with him?
If I love this man, whatever he do, I'm supporting it.
Love? What the fuck love got to do with it?
If I really genuinely like
What's
cigars,
love
really
got to do? Got to do
well,
with
listen,
it?
so cigars is nothing
What's
really bad.
love?
Like,
And it's hot to
if
an
this man like a
emotion.
workout, it's a certain no and it's a certain yes to things. Like cigars is not nothing too tough to say. Like, okay, I can't deal with.
Well,
it.
these
Like,
motherfuckers big
if
on
you
that.
a full-blown
They big.
crackhead, that's different. Cigars is nothing to cut
We
it
smoking
down.
6-7 gauges around this
So
motherfucker.
all these, we got 290 and 290 in St. Louis and Chicago. So everybody on this line is single, right? Or they got a significant other.
Nah,
Oh, talk to 290. Oh.
and I got a story behind that.
Talk about it now. Let him speak. Let him speak. Go on, speak 290.
Y'all know about it. So I was talking to this lady online. Doesn't matter. Talked to her a couple times, brushed off, didn't give her no play really. So she was in a situation where she called up a flat tire. I got a roadside assistance company. Called me from a totally different number saying, hey, I need some assistance. I need a tire change. I said, okay, cool, where you at? So I tell her the price, $75. Roll out there where she is. I'm very professional at work. I'm trying to flirt with my money. I'm on my point. So the day afterwards, the lady called me back again. Not the lady who called for the tire, but the lady I was talking to online said, hey, I want you to take me out. I said, okay, cool, let's go out. So we decided to meet like 2 days later. And we needed a phone night. And with this 5 minutes of me and her talking, she said, I got a confession. I met you before. I said, huh? You know, I ain't never met you before. She said, yeah, you was the one who changed my tire. And she said, I like that. And she said, I was gone from that moment on. I said,
What's
So,
love
women scheme.
in the second hand emotion? What y'all think about what he just said? Talk to her.
Beautiful.
Excuse me,
I don't,
Jamaica, you still on the line?
I don't have a response to that.
You say what? Why the fuck you laugh? What's love got to do? Why the fuck you laugh? The fuck is the issue?
I don't have a response to that.
Wait, what the fuck you just say? I missed it, man. 290, what you say?
I don't know. I plead the fifth. I don't know what to say to that one.
I mean, I met the lady and didn't know I met the lady. But she met me. And she judged if she wanted to see me or not. Under false
Yeah,
pretense.
but off the tire, like,
What you mean?
she said
Wait,
it
what
was
you
gone because you changed her tire, because you helped her change her tire.
No.
Wait, hold on. He looked good. He looked like a star. So
I
guess
was
what?
a professional. Didn't try to holler at her, no nothing.
Because most guys can't even change a flat.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend, he got to call somebody else because he's like,
He gonna call me.
Dang. Whoop, whoop.
He gonna call me.
Dang.
I don't
Listen,
know.
you might have a
I feel
baby
like
daddy.
it should be a little deeper than that. I ain't gonna lie. In my mind, that's more like of a money thing in my mind. Like, okay,
Where did the money thing come from though? Wait,
Because
when did you get that?
you helped change a tire, so I mean I feel like that's not nothing to be gone over.
Did you hear the front story on that?
Yes, you said that you was originally talking to her, but ended up being when you ended up changing this person's tire, it happened to be the girl that she was already talking to, right?
Yeah, me and her was talking.
Right.
And
the
I wasn't
front
giving her
story.
no play. Listen, I wasn't giving her no play. Really.
Right, I heard
So,
all of that.
Okay.
And then you happened to bump into her and you changed the tire and she was gone and hid.
Yeah. But I mean, I didn't know.
Damn! It's getting greasy. It's getting greasy.
To me, that's not no reason to be gone in the head. In my head, that's money. She like, okay, he gonna spend some money. That's not nothing to be gone in the head of.
Okay, so check this out, young lady.
That's,
So you was at Chris Brown concert. How'd that go?
I want to know Chris Brown concert.
So if he come get you on stage and say,
hey, come on. But I'm not going to go in here because you changed my time.
No, look, you got to pick somebody she like. Who you like, young lady?
That's simple-minded to me. Like, oh, you changed my tire. No, thanks. Do you want me to give you the money back?
All right, look, who you like, young lady? Who you like?
She like R. Kelly, man.
No, let's ask her because she young. Who you like? She might not even know who R. Kelly is. Who you like?
Oh, why you just do that?
Come on, we just talking. I'm sorry.
She like,
hold on, let her listen to her.
She like Lil Durk.
I like Gerald Levert.
I'm on the ground. She trolling us. I'm finna smoke my motherfucking cigar again. Fuck that. I'm finna smoke my shit. She on the line, capping. That mother say she like Gerald Levert. Sing a Gerald Levert song.
I can't sing, but
Cooked.
I know some songs.
Name one. Cooked.
Hold on.
Baby, is you ready? He said, what did he say? You ready?
Oh, Casanova. You singing Casanova, the Gerald Levert. Oh, Casanova. She cooked. How the fuck you talking about Gerald Levert? You about 20 years old.
I am not 20.
I know you ain't 20. We won't let you call in if you was 20. We gonna block you if you're 20, baby.
The upper room.
So let me ask you something, young lady. Can I ask you something before you go? Oh, you busy? You gotta go? Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
How many do you think you can have?
I don't know.
It's fucked. I got some fucked up questions for you. You say you don't know. You say you believe in soulmates.
I do.
Can you have 5, 10, or 15?
I think only one.
Damn, she cooked. You believe you met your soul? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, 314.
Okay, so when we say we can just have one soulmate, we got a decade of life. You got 10 years, you got 20 years, 30 years, so you never know what year you met him. You might be met 40. It might not be the first one you met, so it might get a little time on that.
She said only once, so let me ask her. You said, when you meet him?
You gonna say married?
Now, hold on, 314. You think you met him already?
I answer for y'all. The only reason I said one because I believe I bumped into only one soulmate.
Damn. Oh. Talk to her. Oh, Casanova.
What you say?
Oh, Casanova.
So when people meet their soulmate, why do they cheat me?
Oh, you said what?
When a person meets their soulmate, why do they cheat? Eventually end up cheating.
I don't know because I never had that experience.
How you know?
Me personally, from what I know, I have had that experience.
How you know?
Because I was in the situation.
What situation? How you know you ain't met your soulmate?
No, I'm saying I met a soulmate before, but he said, why do they cheat? Like.
So your soulmate ain't cheat on you?
No.
So why you ain't with him? cooked.
Because
You're cooked. You're
I
cooked.
feel like personally at first it was like this little connection that you couldn't get rid of, but then it goes away. I don't know.
Oh no, you buck dancing. That's your soulmate. The soulmate make it different than some regular shit.
Yes, it does.
Hello? Oh, she ducked.
Yeah, what you say?
I said the soulmate make it different than some regular.
Right.
Right. So how you it make it different than some.
So bigger place. So this is how it go down, man. People don't ever give us people like you said about God one day. He give us grace forever. People don't give us grace.
Stop. Nah, don't do that right now, G. You can't do that right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We at
There you go. So it's over with. So being peaceful and love, like me, I'm peaceful and love. The streets, I love the streets. Yeah, I love looking at the neighbors. But I just stay tense till it's my time to be free. When I'm free, it's different. But once I'm involved, I can just sit back and relax.
That's the man thing.
You know, that's a woman. That's a people thing.
Yeah.
All right, can we end it off with?
It's the man.
Okay, that's a cap. But can we end it off with this? I want to ask everybody on the line, on the panel, why is it so hard for people to be faithful? That's the last question. And I want everybody to speak to this.
Because men, like
Lord.
men love exploring new options and they want that excitement. So
No, and that's cool. You think something wrong with that?
Men will have something good and don't know how to, take care of it because their eyes be wandering and they're ready for the next popping thing.
Right. So do you think something wrong with that?
Yes, if you claim that you love somebody and you really want to be with them and your eyes is one, I feel like this. If you very communicative and honest, then that's when the difference come in. But if you just swear you love somebody up and down and you just you all about them and you got this little wandering eye and you cheating, then you need to just be single.
So let me ask you this: you said men, so women don't do that?
I don't know.
Cooked, and that's where you cooked at. I'm gonna tell you right now, women absolutely do that. So do you expect a man, if a man meets you right now, I don't know how old you are.
I'm around, women don't, the females I'm around, we don't, it's mainly the guys.
Cap. I'm gonna ask you something. I don't know how old you, I don't know how old you is, right? But let's just say you 27, 28, 30. And you meet a guy that's the same age you are. You expect him to be 100% faithful to you. If God give you 60 more years, you expect him to be faithful for 60 straight more years?
At the end of the day, I don't expect anything from anybody because at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. It's mainly about communication and honesty. If you could keep it real and be honest, then you give that other person the opportunity to make the decision that they want to make. But
he don't know what's in front of him. You're talking about
If
communicating.
you want to persuade and lead somebody on, no one's going to get anywhere. If you be honest and say this is what I want to do, this is the lifestyle I live, you give the other person the opportunity to be okay, I'm okay with this because I like him for X, Y, and Z.
All right, so let me ask the fellas online. Why is it so hard for people to be faithful? I'm not going to just put it on men like how she did. Why is it so hard for people to be faithful, fellas?
It's too much accessibility out there. I can sit at home, watch the game, and get online and chat with 10, 20 different chicks at one time.
314, what you think, 314?
Bored, right? It's from boredom. You bored?
Not really from boredom.
His nature, his nature is the crack.
It's just like going to
crack.
store. You see all these different kind of shit.
Like a kid in a candy store. Like a kid in a candy store.
That snail with that bouquet right there.
It's just, you just gotta have it to see what it's like, right?
You ain't gotta have it, but you like to look at it.
Or see what it's like.
Possibly.
Oh, he quiet now. Okay.
She said, "Oh, he quiet now." What? 314. What 314 go?
Did the connection mess up or something? Like, what?
Nah, where does 314 go?
314 put these big wheels together on this, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Hold on. 314 say he putting them wheels together. All right, 314. We asked the question, but 314 kind of busy, so we're gonna leave it with 290 and in Chicago. We're gonna let
He
290.
busy after what I just did. That's crazy.
Oh no, not me.
You got a 10. You got to get back to work now. That's crazy.
He was on it already, but you know, sometimes when they buck dance, they just get the buck dance. But 314 don't do no buck dance. He keep it real.
And I do too.
I like how you coming. We hear you coming. We hear you coming with some, whatever you coming with. We respect it. So do you think that, hold on. We got another call. Hold on. I'm finna put somebody in right now. Hold on. Shit, can I put everybody in? All right. I ran into a problem. 314, you ain't answered the question.
What was the question?
The question is, hold on. They called him back. Hold on. Tell 314 what the question is before I can tap these people in. Hold on. Why is it so hard? All right, they ain't tapping in. Why is it so hard for people in general to be faithful, 314?
I don't know. Because
Yeah, you do.
faithful.
You ain't got to rush the answer. Take your time and answer.
So what? Other people ain't faithful?
No. The question is why, in general, people can't be faithful.
I think everybody lost.
You think everybody lost?
Yeah, it's a new day.
No, G, motherfuckers ain't been faithful since the beginning of time. The fuck you mean? It's a new day.
Oh, well, I go all the way through. I always go all the way through. I just hate hurt.
No, Martin Luther King was special. He died 60 years ago. What you mean? It's in your nature to be who you are. Why you think it's so hard for people now? Huh? We asking 314 why he think it's so hard. He tell you think motherfuckers lost. I don't think niggas lost. I think the women lost 314.
Well, we both in the same situation.
No, we ain't. We ain't like women. Hey, 314, let me ask you something. You think a man supposed to be faithful for 60 years?
He don't supposed to be.
Oh, shit, 314. You said we lost. If he,
it ain't gonna happen.
yes, it will. Yes, it will. I know a lot of niggas that'll be faithful for the next 60 years. Y'all know them too.
I don't know.
Yes, you
about
do.
being faithful and love and all that. If you care about the person, you can go fuck up if you want to. It's so easy to fuck up.
You think the women pose to fuck up like men? You think we the same or we different?
Well, women.
It don't feel the same.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. Let's talk to three. No. Let 314 answer first, cause you just buck dance and say it's gonna be hard for everybody now.
Now, we'll go back, run that back.
314 say run it back. I'm asking you about being faithful forever. You said we changed. You think everybody lost now? I said I don't think men lost. You think men lost now?
So you saying one man gonna stay with one woman 60 years?
Men are lost.
One man ain't gonna stay with a woman for 60 years.
Yes, he is.
He gonna go
That's what I'm saying. If he loved this woman.
A certain type of man gonna stay with a certain type of man that's gonna suppress his nature. He gonna stay with her forever. He ain't gonna step out on her. But he ain't us on the phone. He ain't 314 and 290. We hot as a motherfucker.
Right, so she got to.
Yeah, there you go, Mook. Hey, Mook heard me.
I understand that too, man. It's all great.
Dude, listen.
He you just basically said that men ain't shit.
No,
I mean,
no,
ain't stuff.
no. Mooka, 290, 314, and me, we gonna do what we do. We got people that we know that's men that will suppress their desires and their nature to be committed to one woman. Okay? Some men not gonna do that because they got more options than others. On the phone, you on the phone.
Those men don't have value or standards or integrity or discernment, right?
Okay. All right. No. Let me get her ass. Hold on. Yeah. Hold. No, let Mook, go on get her, Mook. You go on get her. Go on get her.
No, we got standards like, okay, for me, like when I'm with somebody, I don't cheat. But the minute I get single, oh my God.
No. Bag up on his ass because he went to buck dance. Let me get his ass. Hold on. So wait. Hold on, baby. Let me get him. Let me get his ass. Wait, hold on, brother. Hold on, 290. Wait, hold on. No, yeah. Hold on. Let's quiet down. Let's simmer down. Let's simmer down and have a conversation. 290. All right. Hold on. I call big ass Cap. 290. What you just? Hold on. 290. Damn. What you just say? Say that again.
You said that you couldn't even put on for 60 plus years. How?
No. You ain't know what I said.
I heard you.
So, hold on. Wait. Let's ask him a question too. Now, hold on. Let's ask him a question. All right. Hey, we got a new caller. What's up, new caller? New caller.
Who that?
You on new caller. We want to ask you a question. You ready?
Yeah.
Is you busy, new caller? Wait, we need to know.
Come on.
What you rushing? Don't rush. How you gonna rush to YouTube?
Come on.
Listen, new caller. Tell us where you from and what's your name.
I'm the teacher man from Chicago.
All right, we respect you. What's up, teacher man? We want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
We got these people on the line and we want to know. Oh shit, we got another call. Hold on, this shit fucked up. Hold on. Let me see if I can get them in. I want to know, is everybody else on the line now?
Yeah, they online.
Okay, teach. Hold on for a minute, new caller. We're gonna put Mook. We want Mook to respect. We want to respect his space and finish saying what he was saying. Is Jamaican still on the line and 314 still on the line?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mook.
Yes, sir.
Go on, finish, Mook.
No, I was saying, like, if I'm with somebody, like when I was married, y'all could barely get me outside. Because guess what? I'm respecting my relationship. You know what I'm saying? But when I get single, I ain't got no business. I'm out here.
Okay, so are you saying that at the age of 25, when you got married at first, if she would have been all the way 100 with you, you would have been able to stay 100% with her for the next rest of your life?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to hang up the fucking phone on you right now.
Right, because he is definitely
right.
capping.
He capping like a motherfucker. Damn, he capping. They cap.
You gotta go out of here. You gotta go.
My relationship never ended because of infidelity. Never.
Right, but you didn't spend 60. But you didn't spend 60 years with her.
So why you couldn't do 60 plus with your significant other then? Because that was the question.
Because I said I live.
So you got a wandering eye, buddy.
It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Damn, she say, buddy.
Marriage ain't holding nothing together when you got that.
Hold on, let's ask the new brother. Hey, let's ask the new caller. Hey, new caller, how you doing? We want to welcome Teacher Man to the platform. New caller. Hey, can we ask you a question?
Yeah, Big Solomon.
What you think? What you think about marriage in 2025? And can you be faithful for 50, 60 years straight?
No.
What you think about marriage in 2025?
I can't be faithful 50, 60 days, nigga.
Oh, no. We're going to get you off the line. We're going to have to We're going to have to hang.
I'm in trouble.
We're going to have to hang up the line.
Hold on. I went too many days, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can't go 50, 60 hours.
There go the truth. I'm going to go in.
I can't go 50, 60 hours.
Woo! Hey, we want to ask the young lady, young Chicago, what you got to say to him? He said he can't go 50, 60 hours. What you got to say to him?
And he did that thing.
Young lady. Oh. We lost you, baby.
She said, I'm saying what she was saying earlier. What was you
saying? No, we
earlier?
lost her. Hold on, Teach. Hold on. Dang.
Oh, I don't hear what she got to say.
I ran into a problem. Jamaica.
Yeah.
What, you busy? You got to go? We was asking you a question.
What do you say?
He there.
I said I can't go 50, 60 hours unless it's another lady around. I'm just saying somewhere around.
You're not committed. You have a wandering eye. Like.
All right, let's talk with 3-1. We want to talk to 3-1.
You need something new, like, you just want to try everything like the kid in the candy store.
Dang. We want to talk to 314. 314, where you at?
He's just a luster kid.
He's a big kid in the candy store. He got a
sweet tooth.
But not necessarily, baby. Sometimes I just want to see different lady in rotation. I don't want to see the same thing. I can't see it 3 days in a row.
That's the kid in the candy store. He want all the new candy. That's how he got to try everything.
But I ain't got to try everything. I just might need to see you on Tuesday and Thursday.
And then get what, the other candy?
Yeah, the rest of this that I got in the candy bowl. Listen, when you reach in the candy bowl and you got a mixture, you want the mixture. I don't want all the same candy every day. You ain't gonna eat the Kit Kat every day.
But let me okay. Let's get your ass. Since you want to reach in the candy bowl, how many different flavors in the candy bowl? Let's cook your ass. We gonna cook your ass. How many different flavors in the candy bowl?
There's a lot of them.
Put a number on it.
Chocolate and certain ones.
Put a number on it. How many?
Oh, bro, don't do me like that.
I'm doing you, because we don't play over here, nigga. How many?
There's probably 100 different chocolates.
You at your rabbit ass mind. Name 5. You made
Baby Ruth, Twix, Butterfinger, Sneaker, Mars.
Name another.
Right there.
Name another.
M&M's.
Name. Hold on. Name. That's 6. Hold on. Name another one. That's 6.
Hershey.
Name another one. That's 7. Name another one.
On and on. Oh, baby.
No, you can't go on and on. That's why you capped that. You said 100. You only named 8.
Milky Way.
That's 10.
What you call it? Come on.
That's 11.
Keep going. Almond Joys.
That's not a chocolate.
Yeah, that's a chocolate.
No, that's not.
That's a chocolate in with the almond.
No, that's not a. No, that's not a chocolate. That's not a chocolate. Name another.
I'm telling you. What it is? The blue and white bar. I just had that one.
You fucked up. You said 100. Listen. My point is this. You said 100. You struggling at 7.
No, I got it's a lot of them, bro. I ain't even went to the.
I said 100. You said 100.
Yeah, I'm saying it's probably 100 chocolates. I ain't saying I want all them chocolates.
You did. I just asked you how many. You said 100.
No, I'm just saying it's not that many chocolates. I'm just saying I got about 10. I probably got about 7 to 10 favorites.
Right. So after them favorites, then what you reaching for?
I'm just gonna keep reaching for the favorites.
Right. So now the young lady.
I might want to try a new favorite here now. She might show me a different.
The young lady just got you because you said 100, bro. Ain't no motherfucking 100. It's about 7 or 5. Ain't no 100.
No.
You reaching into that bowl, you gonna run into the same one. Now listen, if you put a blindfold over your eye and you reach into that bowl, I guarantee you, this let me tell you something. This is what you call odds. If you reach into that bowl and you got 100 different to choose from, out the 100 times, guess what? How much odds you think you're gonna reach that 100? You'll never reach it. You're gonna steady reaching that motherfucker. You're gonna grab the same 10. So you only got 10. You ain't got no 100, bro. You gotta be real. So you just loose. You just loose like 314 said. You never get it together.
You got mounds. You got a lot of.
You got a lot of time. He sound real loose.
I ain't gotta go to Google, nigga.
I ain't losing like that, baby. Baby, listen. I ain't losing like that. I'm just saying, like, in terms of I don't like to see the same. I can't see the same lady for a whole week. I'm gonna get tired.
So let me ask you this. Let's talk to Chicago. Let's talk to Mr. T Chicago. Do you think that's a problem or you think you good?
No, that's a problem.
Damn. That's accountability 101 at its finest. I ain't got shit else to say to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know it's a problem. I ain't been in no committed. The longer I stay out of committed relationship, the longer I don't want to be in one.
I mean,
the further I get away from.
Are you honest with the women that you deal with, or do you like?
No, sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's cap. If I tell you the truth, if I tell you lie, then I'll be bogus. No, I ain't 100% with all of them. Some of them I am. Some of them I ain't. I'll be thinking.
I think in that bowl, you got about 5 to 7 different flavors. Once you reach number 7, then that puts you at risk to be compromised. You just reached at 100. Over with for you.
No, I'm not saying I got 100. No, I ain't saying
you got oh hell no, I got 100. You got probably 8,000.
We ain't even go to the candies that ain't chocolate.
No, we ain't going to them. We specified certain type of. Hold on, the young lady. No, let's talk to the young lady on the phone. What you think, young lady? Do you? Is she there? Where she go? What the fuck? Hello? Jamaican. You gotta go. Hello?
I'm here.
She told me to get my ass off the phone.
Nah, you can stay on the phone. You ain't gotta go nowhere. We talking real talk. Teach, we had several conversations about different things. Do you believe in a soulmate?
Yeah.
What you think a soulmate is?
Yeah. Soulmate can be a lot of things. Somebody you can't live without.
Oh no. You just made it can? A soulmate can be a lot of things? Okay, enlighten us. We're gonna listen. Enlighten us.
I'm saying like somebody you can't live without, but if she can't cook, it might be a problem later on.
Hold on. I just heard a young man. Hold on. Let me address him. I just heard a young man say you can have more than one soulmate. Explain that to us.
You can. I probably done met more than one in my life. So.
Okay. Let me cook you and let me cook the other brother. I want to hear his perspective first. You said you can have more than. Hold on. 290 said you can have more than one. Tell me what your definition of a soulmate is.
Oh man, I can't muster it up in no one second.
All right, I can muster it up for you. Let me ask you this. Who in your body? Your soul or my soul?
No.
Huh?
Hey, but they say you cross the soul when you get all that energy.
No, I asked you who in your body? Your soul or my soul? Huh?
You know my soul, my body.
Your soul and your body. How you gonna mix? No. Listen. I asked the question. I asked you, do you believe in a soulmate? And I asked you what that means. And your man said you can have multiple soulmates. I'm saying if your soul is in your body, how you gonna multiply that?
Oh, but I think when they say soulmate, they saying somebody you're gonna be with forever.
Yeah. How you gonna multiply that? Your soul is only you got single and plural. How you gonna multiply your soul?
Yeah, I think that's why people get married more than once.
Why?
You fall out of love with them.
What? That got something. That don't got nothing to do with your soul, mate. That got something to do with your choices. If it's one soul in your body and Shorty got one soul and y'all mate, how you separating that?
Separating that through the time that go on. You get older. Like that's like saying you ain't gonna get married to a certain age.
Lights out.
And it probably should be like that.
Lights out.
It be depending on. No, I'm saying it be depending on people's lifestyle and how they
Lights out for you and Mooka. Lights out for y'all. Lights out.
No,
It's only one soul in your body. How you gonna make that? Listen. How you can have multiple soulmates?
No, I'm saying like okay, you can have multiple lovers.
Hold on, wait. Let's let Mook talk, cause your lights out. Let's let Mook talk. How you say what, Mook?
I said people everybody don't give you the same thing. Like every woman that you date don't give you the same thing. They have different qualities. So depending on what you're looking for at that time, y'all might have a connection else. Like you might be in the church and you find somebody who's in the church more than your woman is. Y'all have a spiritual connection. That could be your soulmate. I consider that somebody like that.
Right. I mean, so you saying your soul could change. Because if you have a soul, it's only identifying with one. I never seen it. I've been looking for my brother and they passed away. I've been looking for their souls. They never came. You saying your mama's soul, your daddy's soul, they multiple. I'm asking you, if you got your soul and I got my soul, it ain't subject to nothing else. Huh?
That they can love for now. That they gonna love. It's just a word. That's just a word play. That's a word play. That's a word play. What you said.
So can you have 100 soulmates?
No, you can't.
Huh? Wait. See, I'm finna compromise. Listen.
But if you had 100 soulmates, you missed them all already.
Hold on. I'm finna compromise these niggas, because this is what I do. Can you have 3 soulmates?
Yeah.
So why? Hold on, Teach. Hold on. I gotta talk to the nigga that just answered, because I gotta cook his ass. I asked you a question. You said you can have 3. So why you can't have 100? Hold on, Teach. I'm talking to him that said you can have 3.
Because I'm in love with 100.
Huh?
Like, look, people use soulmates to pretty much identify love.
A soul is one with one, bro. That's what the fuck a soul means. Jesus' soul.
So the word soul is just a word they just use.
No, listen.
It's not a meaning to that.
Let me give you a teaching. King, you who you are. All right. We ain't gotta look it up. If you who you are, right, and your soul is identifying with Tim, okay? You got the young lady Jamaican on the phone identifying her soul, who she is, my soul. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so this is what you mean by soul, then. You're looking at this. When you go to the strip club and that lady give you butterflies in your body, she can get into your soul. Is that what you mean?
No. She getting to your lust.
That's your soul.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with your soul,
nigga.
When you drop into that motherfucking ground, there's only one energy gonna leave your ass, not 30.
Your soul gonna come up.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
That was you talking about. We know that part.
So come on. So bro, this is what it say. A soulmate is typically described as a person with whom you have a deep, natural, and often spiritual connection. Someone who gets you on a fundamental level. It's the kind of relationship where both people feel perfectly matched the values, energy, or purpose. Often with a sense that you were meant to find each other. Some people view soulmates romantically, while others see them as deep friendships or even family ties. The idea can be mystical or simply emotional, depending on.
That sounds like somebody in love to me.
No. He missed. Y'all, let's have a conversation. Hold on. He don't even got to keep reading. He read one major word. Hold on. That's all you got to read, because there's one word in there that supersedes the thought process. M-E-A-N. I'm finna give it to you. M-E-A-N-T. Let me explain something to you. We're going to cook this logic real quick.
You said me?
Yes. Was your mother meant to birth Big Tim?
No.
Who she was meant to birth?
Us.
Okay, that cooked all the other shit surrounding that word. You understand? If you meant to be with one motherfucker, how you meant to have 70 other motherfuckers? Talk to me right now. Cause I do this. Oh, they quiet. Oh, he ran away.
Who?
On the depth meaning. Hold on, let the young lady speak. Go on here, young lady. We want to hear you.
To me, a soulmate is not somebody that you feel like you was meant to be for the rest of your life. I feel like it's somebody that when you meet somebody and y'all have like this instant connection, like y'all knew each other in a past life or something like that. Like, I don't feel like it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be with this person for the rest of my life. It's just that y'all really locked in without having to like get to know each other. Y'all just already the connection is just there. So
can that go away? Can that go away?
Like your soulmate. It can go away depending on the type of person you are, yeah.
Right. So let me ask you this question. Your mother birthed you. Can that go away?
No.
Was she meant to birth you?
If she birthed you, of course she was meant
to. In his definition, he used the word meant. Lights out.
No, I don't know. Because I'm not saying what? Now what?
They were meant to be with you.
Lights out. If I'm meant to be with you, how the fuck somebody else gonna come conflate that? Your mother made you. And because you know you preceded her and you came from her umbilical cord, it was meant to be. He just worded a definition that used the word meant.
They weren't meant to be with each other.
That's the word you use in your definition.
No, but I'm saying soulmates. So that means everybody that had kids with a motherfucker they don't want to be with, they were soulmates.
Them choices. Listen, Teach, you just read a scripture, right?
Everybody that had kids together is not soulmates.
Listen to me. Let me ask y'all this.
We know that.
Listen.
We know that.
So can you have what?
Just say this. Oh, you say that.
You can have a.
Let him talk. Let him talk, young lady. Let's let him talk.
I'm say this. There's been a few women that said I had them pregnant. I told myself when I was younger, I'll marry them. Just because they didn't have my baby because I didn't want no other man to be around them. Was they my soulmate or was I just doing it just because I wanted to make sure I was...
Yeah, you were sticking pipe in them. That's what men do to populate the world. Cook that. Go ahead, young lady. Let's let her talk. I'm asking you a question.
Your dad and your mama said they was with each other for the kids.
Can you have... Listen. Can you have...
With your daddy for the kids.
Mooka said you can. Can you have more than one soulmate?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That's because Mooka married boy.
No. I'm asking him to substantiate that.
I thought you was married more than one.
Mooka finna get married tomorrow.
Hold on. Let's let him... Hold on. Let's let him explain to us what he mean by you can... Explain to us how you can have more than one soulmate.
I mean, people are always throwing around the word soulmate like they throw around the word love.
Right, but I just gave you... No, your man just read a definition, and we just gave you some context to explain that. He used the word M-E-A-N-T, meant to be. King Mother is only one. She wasn't meant to have me. She was meant to have him. And everybody else on this phone was meant. He just used the word meant. So if you can have more than one soulmate, that means you can have 2,000 soulmates. And I ask you this. If you can't, why not?
I wasn't told everybody knows soulmate number one.
Why not? Huh? Oh, no, King. Let Mook speak his piece, then you speak yours.
I associate, well, for me, I associate my soulmate, somebody I want to be around, who I'm connected to as far as love or whatnot. Now, as soon as I don't love your ass, I'm going to fuck that soulmate.
Right, so your soulmate don't mean nothing. Right, you cooked. Again, hold on. Your mama, listen, they use the word. This is the thing what I'm trying to communicate to you. They use the word within the context of the definition that lets you know that you can't run to that. I just said, so your soulmate don't mean nothing. But in his context, he used the word meant. Your mother was meant to have you. Your father was meant to have you. You can't separate it, but you separate it. Go ahead, Tim.
So your soul meant you can keep getting another soul because it's meant to happen. That what you mean?
No, I come on, you tell me.
That's how you keep having a soul. You bring another soul then from your body.
So you can have 1,000 souls. So you can have everybody you slept with was your soulmate?
No, I said if you bring a child in.
No, fuck the child.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it meant. You was meant to have me. You said my mama was meant to have me. Your mom was meant to have you. So if another woman.
Right, but she didn't have. But listen, what I'm saying. She didn't have me though.
No, I'm saying everybody's mama different, right?
Right.
But you go. So what about somebody else going?
Now let the young lady speak. We're gonna let the young lady speak. Come on, young lady. Shit, she went away. Oh, you ran away. You ain't even listen.
Okay, so
What's your definition of a soul? No, let's ask her what's her definition of a soulmate. Cause we cook.
I told you already.
Tell us again. We're gonna see if you say the same shit or you gonna run.
I said it's a soulmate to me is somebody that y'all like. Soon as y'all meet, y'all have this instant connection where y'all like y'all feeling each other emotionally. Like y'all just have this connection that y'all can't explain.
Hold on, but can it go away?
It's the connection. It's the connection.
Hold on, Teach. Let her talk. Can it go away? What we asking?
To me, a soulmate is like y'all got this y'all got this instant connection. Like y'all, it's like y'all.
Okay.
Hold on, Teach. Hold on.
I want to ask a question.
Y'all just connect automatically. Like,
Okay, baby. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. Oh shit, you young. Okay. What's the longest relationship everybody on this phone been in? The fuck?
What's the longest?
What's the longest? You was able to deal with a motherfucker.
You was in 3 marriages, right? So how long?
She said all that.
She told that nigga he was in 3 marriages.
Who was the one that was in like 3 marriages?
All of them was right.
That's 290. He on his 3rd marriage. That's 290.
Okay, so
He was married to them. No, 2 years. He was with a woman for 2 months.
What was your longest relationship marriage?
2 months.
I love you and marry me in 1 year.
And how fast did you propose? Is my question.
Within a year.
Hey, do me a favor. Hold on. Let's have we having a conversation. Do me a favor. Now he there, and look up the definition of soul. Right?
What's up, baby?
Y'all ready for the definition?
No, bro, I'm finna come back at you. I got some more for you.
The spiritual or immaterial part of a human being, regarded as immortal.
I'm looking up soulmate.
So now listen. You can't.
Soulmate is generally considered a person with whom one shares a deep, meaningful connection. That's basically
No. Listen.
Distinctive connection.
You're not listening, yo. When you didn't read, you missing the depth of it.
They say the perfect feels like a perfect match for you.
Thank you.
Perfect match.
Thank you.
In the moment.
Thank you. So this way you compromise that. No, you see what she said? No.
Hold on, fuck that. This man said this bond often feels natural, effortless, and powerful, even if it's very different in other ways. Now, fuck that supposed to mean.
Thank you. That's my point. There you go. There you go.
Platonic. You guys, hold on.
Hey, T.
Some believe in just one soulmate. Others think you can have several.
Thank you.
Romantic or platonic throughout your life.
Thank you. Thank you. This,
You talk about,
listen.
oh, I'm Tarzan.
Right, so what is the bigger play talk about then? What he saying?
I'm trying to listen. When you read your deep depth.
I'm gonna go real out here. What is he talking about?
All right, man. All right, you know what? I'm going to another one. I'm going to another. Hold on. Let 290 talk. Let 290 speak.
Yes, I like to have a boat. My soulmate, come here.
We know you like to have 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We already know.
Damn, how you know that? Who told you that?
We know how you know.
Hold on, who is
We
this?
know how
I
you
know
know.
how. I
We
think
know
I'm
how
from.
you know. You need to have a couple of them.
The most I had at one time is 3.
You in the candy store picking them out.
I'm Neo, motherfucker. I'm Neo on TV. I'm Neo. I want to be Neo. My money just ain't Neo money. I ain't got Neo money. If I had Neo money, it'd be on. I ain't got Neo money. Shit. Fuck Neo money. He got a lot of money. I got a little bit of money. Shit, I got 2 coins. Goddamn, I got my last $2. Goddamn it.
Where you at, 314? Where you at? Huh? Nah, man, we gotta keep you in here, 314.
And that soulmate is a strong question.
Ain't strong. Ain't nothing strong about it. Hey, let me ask y'all this. We can carry it out with this. Let me ask y'all this. So,
No, we'll
what?
be 18 hours on this question.
No, we gonna go to another
Why
one.
people get married over one time?
Right. That's why I was finna go. So what? So let me ask you this. You right? You ready?
Yeah.
Marriage was in the church. The government got involved. What does that mean to you? In 2025, in order to have a solidified marriage, you got to go through the government. What does that mean?
They don't want people married.
No, that show you the overreach. It show you the overreach of state getting involved with spiritual affairs, right? So when I ask you in 2025, what does marriage mean to you? What does it mean to you?
Oh, that's a deeper conversation.
There ain't nothing deep about it. Why do the state got to sign a certificate for you to be with somebody that you love? It's a simple question.
Because it controls the money.
All right, young lady. I don't know what you've been reading, but let's go. I like that. So if a man was to come to you and he proposed to you, but he got his own declaration, would you honor his declaration, or do you want him to go through the city of Chicago? Hello?
And that's why people begin. That's why
I'm asking a young lady a question. I said, do you want him to? Would you support his declaration, or would you want him to go through the city of Chicago?
We're getting married together. It's whatever we both agree upon.
Okay, I like that. But would you want him to go through the state in the city of Chicago, or would you support his declaration?
Whatever he's supporting, that's my man, right? So.
Okay. What about the rest of the?
So why are we making so hard about the state? Because the state got us on lockdown on everything.
Spaghetti-o.
Oh, we got the license. We gotta go sign our name. It's the same people. You gotta have your Social Security card. It's signed by the same peoples. That means we should have no law. It's no law. That means we out of line. That's why they try to get us in order. They might not be right, but they try something. You don't gotta have no driver's license. Don't drive. Don't get no driver's license. Never sign your name to the driver's license. That's the same way to get married. Don't get married.
No, it's different. See, the driver's license ain't got shit to do with the church. You cooked right there.
Well, you go to jail with both of them. The church ain't got nothing to do with either. It's all in love.
Right. No, but marriage don't come from the state. Marriage come from the church.
Church is in our heart.
Thank you.
So when we get
So a license don't got nothing to do with it.
Well, you're not married. You're not married it's like having your driver's license is a gift to you. Your diploma was a gift to you.
No, your driver's license is a privilege to you. So the state grants you a privilege to drive if you fill out the certain. Marriage is not that. How you love a lady and the state have to be involved.
You love your driver's license the same way.
No. How you love a lady and the state got to be involved. Somebody left. Where you go?
They control the tables. Somebody controls.
Where'd Jamaica go? You gone?
You say everybody got their insurance on their.
Oh, she ran away. 290. You there?
Yeah.
Teach, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I lost a young lady. Young lady, where you go?
I could get I get another 290 on the phone, boy. I ain't gonna play.
Get them on. Click over and get them on, boy. We winning out here.
Let's see.
We finna have a real conversation on the regular where they fuck that.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What got us a break? Come on, let's see.
So y'all don't think a soulmate mean one?
Yeah.
So what you think the definition of somebody that met each other at 12 years old?
Hey, what's up? How you doing, y'all? Okay, see you later.
What you think somebody that met each other at 12 years old and they together forever? What they is?
Shit, in love?
No, they meant to be. Teach read the definition that used the word meant. Y'all pushing that word to the side.
So when you got that 10 years there, you meant to be.
So let me ask you this. If I got 50 and we made it 50 and you only made it 10, what's the difference? It's a difference, King. Huh?
What happened?
Regardless of what happened, we made it 50, you made it 10.
No shit. What's wrong with you?
Now listen, that's a problem. I'm presenting to y'all a problem.
Yeah, that's why I picked the man.
Huh?
I couldn't grab them both.
He went away. We made it 30 and you made it 10. It's a difference there.
I'm trying to get the white girl.
You got to call on the slide, because we lost the other girl. Too much people. I made a mistake and hung up on her now. I can't get her back in. There she go. Hold on. Let me try to get in. Hello? Come on in. No, you in on the line, G. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
What the fuck is you talking about? Come
on in.
Look, come on. Well, he on live concert, Cordell. He's talking about love and soulmates and what's your adjuster about this life.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you want to get married tomorrow? Why do you want to get married 10 years from now? Why?
Well, I would say, me personally, ain't nothing out in these streets. I will say that first. And I say time in and you got to know a person. I feel like if you feel like you can't live without this person, and you love this person dearly, and they treat you the same way, and feel it is beautiful, and it's wonderful.
Right.
But,
okay, so,
I feel like doing to me as I do it to you, but ain't nothing 50-50. I'll tell you that.
Right, it got to be 100-100. But listen.
I mean, yeah.
So you start off on 50-50, you lost out anyway. Watch this. You won the game 120 to 150. Well, life, watch this though, so come on. It's not in the street, because you ran the street a lot. So as you get older, you want to think that you build something. Everybody can be single all up. They can be single all their life if they want to. You ain't build nothing. After you get 6 years old, you're like, damn, I ain't got nothing. Yeah, you got your little crackhead come over there and holler at you for a little while. So you're trying to build an empire. to make something happen. That's all.
To make something happen. Build something.
Yeah. Cheating, I could cheat on a lady. She could cheat on me, but it ain't even in my blood.
Yeah.
Only time we get to cheat is when I go and give you the X. When I tell you it's been a while, it's over. And I'll get back with you. I'll take another chance to forgive you.
Hey, Corn, let me ask you a question. What's your definition of a soulmate?
A definition of a soulmate, opposite sex on the female side, a lady that I'm connected with. I conversate with y'all, and we're on the same page.
No, you gotta go a little more deeper than that.
Hold
on, Corn. Hey, T King, I'm talking to him. I'm trying to holler at him.
Corn? What's up, Rap?
Hey, Corn, what's your definition of a soulmate?
Oh man, I'm on the soul page.
Huh?
I just told you.
Corn, did you get your soulmate?
That wasn't clear.
It's the same thing you into, man. If y'all can't live without each other, that's how it goes. And y'all gotta be the same thing.
So, hey, Corn, can you have 50 soulmates?
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, he threw.
Bro, man, you know goddamn well you can't have 50 soulmates.
Why you can't? Mook said you can have more than one. Why you can't have 50?
No, because he done had more than one. He been married more than once.
That don't mean shit.
He can. So you said marriage ain't shit.
No, it ain't. The fuck wrong with you? Who the fuck talking to you? That's why he walked away from it. Fuck you, man. You just said that mean I'm saying marriage ain't shit. No, he walked away from it. What is it? The fuck wrong with you?
He said marriage ain't shit. So would you ever get married?
Hold on. Hey, Corn, you back?
Yeah.
Cause you niggas is cooked. Huh?
No.
Can you have more than one soulmate, Cordell?
I asked you, would you ever get married?
Who, me?
Yeah, I get married.
Okay, Corn, is you with your soulmate now?
I feel I am.
So
Hey, Corn, nah, fuck all that, T. Let me ask him a question. Hey, Corn, can you have more than one soulmate?
Yeah, let's ask.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
He said, no, you can't have more than
No,
one.
you said no, then you said yeah. I'm asking you a simple question. Show you how conflicted you niggas are.
I say no.
So you can only have one soulmate?
One soulmate.
When you grow, you have what you want to have.
Oh,
I
shit.
got several.
Well, I don't need all that. They already a headache anyway. Just one a headache by themselves. What the fuck I want multiple? That's multiple headaches you're going to have on top of your regular life.
Mook said you can have several soulmates. I'm asking you, can you have 1,000?
No, hell.
Why you can't, Corn?
No, man. I'm not going to deal with it.
No, why you can't have several soulmates?
I can have whatever I want to have. You grown.
Right.
But do I want that? No.
I ain't ask you what you want. I asked you what you could have.
Yeah, I can have it if I want to.
How many can you have?
I don't know. Maybe as it come. If your money long, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know
No, that ain't true. A lot of niggas, P. Diddy locked up. No, fuck that. So a lot of niggas out here got money can't live like me, nigga. That's cap.
Hell. Well,
You said if you got money, you can do whatever you want. That's bullshit.
yeah, you can damn near do whatever you want.
That's
I ain't
cap.
Everything, but I mean, five.
That's cap.
Yeah, you want to do. What you mean?
Money don't make you do whatever you want.
No, I'm talking about dealing with a bitch.
You think money make you do whatever you want when it comes to a woman?
Man, you do whatever the fuck you want. Man.
That's cap.
That's what they showed me.
No, integrity make you do whatever the fuck you want. You can be broke around this motherfucker back. I know niggas that's broke as hell, got 8 baby mamas, ain't got nothing to do with no fucking money, boy. You cook.
They got 8 baby mamas, he broke.
Money don't make you do whatever you want. Integrity make you do whatever you want. Money just make it more easier.
Oh, well, same shit damn.
No, it ain't. Because there's some niggas out here in jail right now. It's niggas in here in jail right now should never be in jail. But if the niggas would have been hanging out over here in Chicago with us on that PIAC on Madison, they'd have been free as a motherfucker. Fucking everything they want. You hear me? If I would have, you know what? I'm going to be cool because I can't talk. We on live. But if I would have been with certain guys, they won't never be locked up in no goddamn penitentiary behind no bitch. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, I've been chastising Mook, but motherfuckers on this line don't understand. I'm inclined to ride with Mooka.
Move on the phone?
Yes.
Yeah. He said, yeah.
I believe you can have 8,000 motherfuckers on your life. You can have 8,000 soulmates around this motherfucker. I've been questioning these niggas buck dancing. I said, you can. Wait, hold on. Here goes Shorty. Hold on. Let's let her back here. Hold on. She through. I don't know what the fuck she. Alright, it ain't working. She couldn't get her in. We couldn't get her in.
Hey, Mr. Leslie.
Yeah.
So when that lady snatched my soul, we ain't got no connection.
Now listen.
Sexual. That's sexual.
I questioned you to just. I questioned you to see if you was gonna waver, but I respect you because I'm not gonna let out what I want to let out. This was a first part conversation. Hold on, here goes Shorty. Let's get her back in. Come on, we were waiting on you, young lady, because you had the whole precedent.
Oh, I got alcohol now.
What happened?
We was waiting on you. Had went away. I know you had to go do what you had to do, your due diligence, whatever that was. But we got several guys in here, and you was holding court. We want to know what you think about the soulmate thing. You laughing? We not doing no giggling. We got more guys in here.
So what's up?
My guy just called and said you only got one soulmate. Get him. Go get him. Get him. Get his ass.
He said go get him. Hell yeah, you only got one soulmate.
Like I said before, I feel like it's based off of the connection. And it's not just one person you can have that instant connection with.
You know what? I like go ahead talking. Because I'm finna go with her. I'm finna go off what she said now.
You can't just have no instant connection and this deep connection just with one person. It's a lot of people you can have that connection with. So I don't think.
Can you have those connections at the same time, though?
Oh.
Of course you can have it at the same
That
time.
nigga on the phone got a lot of nerve. I ain't want him to do that. That was for me to do that.
Different periods of time in your life. At different periods of times in your life, you can run into.
No, he talking about at the same time. Fuck that. Go there. Fuck the algorithm. Go there.
You can't. No.
What you mean? No.
You gotta know the difference between a soulmate and your flesh.
Nah, ain't no flesh and soulmate, nothing. We talking about soulmates. We ain't talking about the flesh, because the flesh is within the soul.
Oh, Lord.
The flesh is within your penis. The flesh is within your penis.
Oh, no. You know what? We about to hang the fuck up on her ass. We about to hang up on her. Hold on. Let me talk to this young lady. Hold on. Hold on. What 314 and 290 at? Is they here? Is Teach here? Okay, Teach stepped out. Is C Fluid here?
I'm right here, bro. I'm right here.
No, you ain't. Go and do what the fuck you doing. You ain't right nowhere. Get your ass off the line. Is Jamaican Baddie here? Okay, it's Jamaican. Paris, you here?
Yeah.
All right, talk to us again one more time.
Hello?
Oh, listen to him. Tell me hello. It's too many motherfuckers on this line. They're going to block this live. Hey, we've been on him over 2 hours. They're going to block it. I know they're going to block it, but we going viral.
Hey.
What?
I'm Tarzan. King of the jungle.
We going to hang up on his ass. Jamaican Baddie, can you repeat what you said again, please? Paris, can you repeat what you said again?
That the flesh is within your penis.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, because you got, yeah, I didn't want to go there, but this is why I asked this question, and Mook stood on it, and I questioned him and gave him pushback. And then Cordell came through, and I asked Teach, could you have 1,000? He said no. How could you have 3 without having 1,000?
One is a connection, an instant connection, like mentally, physically, where y'all feel like y'all knew each other, and the other one's just your thing jumping around. You excited?
Right. So your thing don't let you know that you know her?
No, your thing just tell your thing that it's time to do the thing.
But the universe, hold on, but the universe will allow you to impregnate 1,000 women.
That's your thing talking.
So you don't know her.
That's terrible.
No, you saying that because you don't understand.
People have kids off of one night stands because they thing be talking.
Right. So you don't know her, but the universe allow you to have that other baby.
The alcohol make you get pregnant.
Hold on.
And your thing.
No, listen. We trying to have a conversation. I'm finna debunk this garbage. Listen. You said your thing make you allow her to get pregnant. I'm saying so your thing don't make you know her. It don't. Right. Okay, let's cook y'all. So you lay with her for 3 years and you wake up and guess what? You don't know her. You say, I thought I knew her. I don't know her. What's the difference?
Because your thing was talking to you.
Listen to me, please. You be with her for 3 years. Y'all get married, you be with her for 7 years, and then you feel after the 7th year, you don't know her. What's the difference between me and this girl banging and I don't know her? What's the difference? Lights out.
He said lights out.
Lights out.
But you're not just asking me, though.
I'm asking you. I'm asking everybody. Lights out. I can have a one-night stand with you, and then we could be together for 7 years. You could wake up and feel like you never knew me. I'm a new person. What's the difference? You just said with your...
People change. Like, people change.
People change? You just said you don't know me after one night. So if I change, do you really know me after 7 years?
It changed, man.
Lights out.
People change. People change. Things change. Your mentality change.
What is teach in 290 and 314 at?
Hey, financial things change.
No, we ain't talking about money, man. We on YouTube viral.
We're not just talking about money. It's deeper than that.
It's deeper. How deep is it? 6 or 7 or 8 or 9? I'm sorry. Let me stop. Hold on. We lost everybody. 290. Where you at?
Oh my goodness.
All right, he gone. 314. You there? All right, he gone. Chicago. 224. 224. You there? 224.
Pop out.
Huh? Damn, pop out on the phone. What's up, pop out?
What's up? Goddamn it. Solid.
Pop out, pop out.
Pop right back in. I'm in right now.
What's up, pop out?
Did you see him with this bad done?
No, I ain't seen him pop out.
I was about to take a picture and send it to you.
Hey, you know you got a big boy when you been blowing on him for 2 hours straight. You hear me? And you two gonna honor it. Paris, what's up, Paris? Talk to us. Tell us about a female perspective, Paris. Tell how much BS I'm on. Paris, you said when you go deep, how deep? I'm sorry. Paris, I'm asking you how deep. All right, where you at? Hey, Paris, pull up. Can you pull up?
It get real deep.
Paris, can you pull up?
I can pull up in a little bit.
All right, now pull up in a lot bit. Pull up on us now. Hey, see, Fluid, what's happening, man?
Give me like 30 minutes.
30?
Yeah.
We're going to give you 25. Anything past that, you do.
Bro, who is that?
Hey, he worried about the wrong thing. Get him off the line.
That's 213.
Woo! Paris, pull up.
I'm back.
Hey, is that 290 on the phone?
Yep.
290, we need your input, 290, because we want to give respect on 299, because 290 never wavered. 290, never wavered. I respect him to the day I die.
In 36 hours.
No, hold on. 290 got on the phone.
I'm finna go look for you, the ring. I'm finna go look for the ring with you. I was your back man once, nigga.
Wait a minute. 290 got on the phone and said one thing. I asked 290, can you have multiple soulmates? 290 said yes. I gave 290 pushback. The reason I gave 290 pushback was to see was 290 gonna waver. 290 never wavered. I love 290. He never wavered. But okay.
I just talked to my lady and told her that we was on a podcast about this shit. She asked me, "Can you what you think about having more than one phone?"
Ah!
Depending on what time of my life I met you.
No, 290. You don't even know what you did. You went deep. You don't even know why you went deep. I'm gonna let y'all live y'all life. The best answer you could have gave, you gave it.
It ain't gonna matter.
Hey, Teach, you gonna get married? Oh, they gone. All right, everybody gone. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I love y'all. Y'all right here with me all night. I hope you heard it. I hope you heard it well. We coming back tomorrow, funky hoe.